Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Grounded to the right. To his right, Ortiz. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Digging in, Jose Reyes. As the switch hitter, he'll take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Carlos Beltran takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away.
Carlos Beltran.
And that misses inside 1-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there goes Reyes. Pitch is high, the throw right on the bag, and Reyes is out at second base. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1. 3-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting fourth,
Ted Williams will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the 2-out walk. Circle change, too low, ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Throw over to first, and he's back standing.
Just checking.
A runner on first with 2 away. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Robin Yount makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Beltran is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Babe Bones stands in for the first time. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Right side hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Russell Martin settles into the box for his first chance.
55. Russell Martin.
Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. He will go to shortstop covering, and they do get the force at second. That was not an easy play.
Batting ninth,
Jose Reyes set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
2 out with the man at first. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Beltran. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Michael Brantley will stand in. He singled to lead off the ball game and later came around to score the game's first run.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Mike Trout steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Javier Casson strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Anthony Rizzo will get his first cuts here.
First baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 1 out, nobody on. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting 7.
Josh Donaldson stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe 4-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Push to the right side. Coming on is Brantley, but he won't get there. It's a base hit. Ian Kinsler set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Ian Kinsler.
From the stretch. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. A runner on first with 2 away. Not close. It's 2-0. Outside and low, 3-0. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Ted Williams is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
This one's hit deep out to left center field. Back goes Beltran at the track. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Rodriguez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Runner at third here, nobody out. And he'll challenge A-Rod with the fastball and gets it by him. 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. The tag, and he is out. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. Striding into the box, David Ortiz. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first. Lester gets the sign. 0-1 pitch on its way. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, John Lester, and they'll need him to get something going here. Josh Hamilton is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher.
32, Josh Hamilton.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in steps the dangerous Ichiro. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. That evens it up, 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ichiro is retired, 2 down now. Settling in now, Jose Reyes. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And now it appears the outfield will shift and assume a more straight-up alignment. Hit to first. Ortiz is up with it, and Ortiz will just take this one over to first by himself, and the inning is over. Chris Sale is going to come on and make an appearance here, though I suspect. Ready now, Robin Yount. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Leading off for the Aces, third baseman, Robin Yount.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Williams going back on it, and this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, catcher.
A solo shot here to left as they extend the lead to 5-0. Babe Bones will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Russell Martin steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And a swing, and here's another big drive as this ball sent high and deep to left center field. And the long ball will burn him for the second time in the inning. Another home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Jose Reyes.
A two-run shot off the bat of Russell Martin as this lead swells to 7-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Beltran on the run. One down. Michael Brantley will be the batter. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Well, 2 singles isn't necessarily an eye-catching performance, but hey, I'm sure he's feeling just fine about it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 3 runs already home here. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. Solo shot to right center as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a hit. Ted Williams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Into the seats, 0-1. Runners on first with 1 down. Fastball called for strike 2. Hit out towards second. And he is out on the tag. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Alex Rodriguez ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
2 out with the man at first. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Lined hard toward right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way.
Beltran.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Tap fouled at home plate. And another foul ball. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ted Williams is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, they got him on a breaking ball, so now we'll see if they try to put him away with soft stuff again if they get that chance.
And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Javier Casson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. 3-0 now. And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. And that is in there at the letters to run it full, 3-2. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
Neither guy giving in here. This is a great at-bat.
Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Runners on first with one down. Chopped foul right at home plate. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. First pitch coming, here it is. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. A runner on first with two away. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a two-out hit. Josh Donaldson gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the fourth. He's set. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, this guy has thrown a first pitch strike to about 50% of the batters he's faced. He's pitching well, but those numbers could be pumped up a little bit.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. David Ortiz will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Williams is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Robin Yount steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo in foul ground. 2 down. Babe Bones will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Sale gets the sign. 0-1 on its way. Boy, and he's turned things around from that last inning as this pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Chris Sale will stand in now, a late entrant to the ball game as he'll be making his first plate appearance here in inning number 5. Mark Teixeira will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-0 now.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Hit hard down the line toward the coaching box. It's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Now in the box, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. That's wide, 2-0. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Jose Reyes will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. 2-1, here it is. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
And the count will be full. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Carlos Beltran digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he continues to labor here, coming up on 100 pitches in just the 5th inning. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Jabba Chamberlain is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout ranging forward. And that retires the side. Kelvin Herrera will come on now to try and sort this mess out. Now to the plate, Russell Martin. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Oh, and guys, he absolutely hammered that pitch. When you're talking about a long home run, they all count the same, but goodness gracious, was that thing hit.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this pitch is taken by Martin as the count moves to 2-1 now. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Second baseman, Jose Reyes.
Jose Reyes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, Michael Brantley. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Donaldson is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Sure enough, there goes Reyes. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hat. Ted Williams will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Out in front of it, strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw is there to record the first out. Javier Casson stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip.
It's always tough to go down looking, but the thing I remember about his last at-bat is that he really made the pitcher work. He saw a bunch of pitches, and that's a bigger deal than a lot of people realize.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. High pop-up. And there to take it is A-Rod for out number 2. Anthony Rizzo will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Williams sprinting after it. 1 out. The cleanup hitter, Alex Rodriguez, digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Popped high in the air. Casson waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. David Ortiz will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. And a high strike there, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a pitch swung on and missed as the count goes to 0-2 to Ortiz.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Josh Donaldson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at-bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Fly ball heading for the alley. On the move is Trout, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll get in there standing up with a leadoff double. Digging in now, Ian Kinsler. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
And he misses with it, 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. Pitch taken there by Kinsler, and he's out in front now. 2 balls and a strike. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. And a called strike on the outside corner there. It's full now, 3-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Kelvin Herrera will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning. Yogi Berra will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Now pitching, Sean.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Jose Altuve will get a chance with a runner in scoring. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
1 out and a runner on second base. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Ichiro Suzuki is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Liner towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Aroldis Chapman will come on now in a mop-up. Robin Yount gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Yount is retired, and there's 1 away.
The pitcher, number 62.
Sean Doolittle will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. Mark Teixeira will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Mark Teixeira.
chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Russell Martin digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Andre Dawson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10, Andre Dawson.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners on first with one down. And Martin swings and misses that time on a good pitch, and he's gone on strikes for out number 2.
The batter, number 7,
Jose Reyes ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Runners off for second. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Beltran giving chase. And the inning is over. Jose Reyes will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
And he was absolutely frozen with a good fastball. So let's see if he's a little more aggressive on that pitch this time.
Kelvin Herrera will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. One gone. Carlos Beltran will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. One out, nobody on. And this one's over at the knees. 2-1. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 9, Ted Williams.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Michael Brantley gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth.
Right fielder, Michael Brantley.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Chapman's ready. Here's the 0-1. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in once again, Mike Trout. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Line drive to left, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Ted Williams strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. Runners on the move for second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Wall coming quickly as he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Alex Rodriguez stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, he just uppercut a fastball. That top hand kind of dragged through the zone, which caused the bat head to drop a little bit.
Beltran racing back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Javier Casson stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
This is not the first time today that he's chased out of the zone. That's why he's looking at a hat trick.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Anthony Rizzo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. A 2-run shot off the bat of Anthony Rizzo. And they're now on the board, though still well behind. Josh Donaldson is at the plate as he watches ball one. Jerry Scamelia will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Ian Kinsler stands in as he looks at ball one here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Standing in now, the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Alex Rodriguez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Rodriguez.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't get A-Rod to bite on it. It's 2-0.
No strike.
Here it comes. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. Gets a small piece near the plate. He's got to hurry on to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. So a good offensive showing for these guys, but if we had to pick one player that stood out, that's our man right there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 8 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.